Hey guys, how's it? Bringing you another video, this time a channel update video. I do these every 2 to 3 weeks. The last one I think was on the 17th of March, so it is in the time frame that I normally do them. Now this channel update will be just going over a few things, one of them being the replay series that I want to do. You know, I've been trying to do it, and there's an explanation why one hasn't come out, and then other things. So the first thing I normally do in these is a ELO update, a rating update. And as you can see, I'm now Diamond 400 points, so I am climbing. It's taken me a while to climb, but I haven't done any matches in this promo series, but let's really hope that I do get promoted. Now, what it kind of seemed that happen, or happens, Diamond 5, I'm not pinning it on ELO Hell, not pinning it really on individuals at all. Basically, a lot of people, once they get Diamond, they are happy, you know, as they can be. They don't care about Diamond 1, they got their Diamond. They're just going to stay in Diamond for the rest of the season. They got their Diamond border, that's it. And even though we're in only the first quarter of the season, or the first third, they're fine with just staying in Diamond. So you have to carry literally every single game in order to go up. And that's I had a bit of struggle in the early stages of the season. I wasn't actually playing my best. I went through a couple of role swaps, as you guys knew. But now I'm in top lane. I'm playing top lane in pretty much every solo queue game that I can, and I'm carrying. You know, I'm doing really well. So that's something. So I am now eventually climbing. I'm out of Diamond 5, back in, you know, promo series to Diamond 3. The plan is get in Diamond 3. Climb really quickly, like I will literally play, like I'm not going to do this promotion series for the next week, and I'll let you guys know why. It will make sense, but once I'm back, bit of a spoiler, I will be, on the weekend, I'll be doing this promotion series, and then hopefully spamming solo queue games, get straight back into a promotion series in Diamond 3, and then if I'm quick enough and the MMR is good enough, I'll get promoted to Diamond 1 straight away. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, wish me luck with that. Now, as for things that's been happening, other than, you know, just myself, I will briefly mention something about the Team Absolute Zero. Many people have been messaging me in Fi saying what's been happening with the role swaps, why is Fi jungle, why am I top, not jungle, etc, etc. Now, we did these role swaps for a reason, basically to benefit the team. It's to make the team more competitive, as the jungler in pretty much every single LCS team is normally the shot caller combined with the support. Because both of them kind of have the most free time. They're not focusing on CS. They can just make calls. Where me as a jungler, I was never going to be that person, and that was pretty apparent because I always described myself as the Dyrus of Absolute Zero. I am very quiet. I do what I do, and if I need to say something, I say it. You know, I'm not a mute in these games. I respond to calls. I make calls later in the game, but in the early game, I'd rather just keep to myself, and that's pretty much down to the reason, you know, why I've moved to top lane. Top lane, it just suits me. You know, I've been performing pretty damn good in top lane. As you know, initially when the role swaps happened, obviously I wasn't doing amazing in certain games because I didn't know matchups. But now I've pretty much learned every matchup, and I've now learned how not to hemorrhage a lane. So if I get a little bit behind, normally I won't completely just feed it out of proportion unless there's nothing I literally can do, which is a very valuable thing to do in top lane. But my champion pool, I enjoy the champions I play. There are some champions that I've told my team I will not be playing, pretty much because they are the reasons I stopped playing top lane before, and that is pretty much just Malphite. I hate that champion. Like, playing him, I just find him so boring. Like, it's just a personal thing. If you enjoy Malphite, that's fine with you. You know, his ult is quite fun, but the laning phase and everything like that, it really drives me mad. So I won't be playing Malphite, and Shen to me is a bit boring as well, unless you're against Renekton. You know, that's actually quite a fun lane, but if you're not against Renekton, it's kind of boring. But I'm enjoying playing Shyvana a lot. I'm enjoying playing Renekton. Jax is actually one I'm picking up quite a lot. I've actually just got my hands on Pax Jax from LOL Skin Shop. I will be doing something with them at 20,000 subscribers. And I will be actually picking up Lee Sin again back in the top lane, because, you know, Zion Spartans have been doing very well with it in LCS. So I'll be definitely picking that up. Yeah, role swaps have happened. We actually have done another little role swap, which some of you may be pleased to know. Fire's actually moved back to AD carry, and Duff has gone into the jungle. Pretty much down to, we've got some LANs coming up, you know, LAN tournaments. We've got the EGL one in Sheffield in 2-3 weeks. And then later mid-May, we've actually got MCM in London, the Comic-Con. There is a LoL tournament there, and we are apparently going and competing. So yeah, that's something. If you're going to either of them events, you'll see me. We are getting t-shirts made, like proper nice ones, so you'll probably be able to spot a member of Absolute Zero. Yeah, they're really nice. I'm not going to give any spoilers now. Probably in the next channel update, I'll show you a picture of them. As the people I've shown them to, a lot of people say I want one. That's their initial reaction, which we'll have to see. But yeah, they're all the league things. Moving on to the channel. We have now hit over 18,870 subscribers and nearly close to 1.6 million views. So thank you all very much. Always appreciate it. Obviously, last channel update, I said I wanted to grow a little bit quicker, but due to a couple of things, I haven't been able to get content out as quick as I would like to. I've got, the main reason is because I got university projects, and they are big ones. One of them, as you may have seen, is making a game. So that has to take priority right now. It's actually nearly finished, or kind of finished. I've got the damage in, I've got the health in, I've got the respawning in, I've got most of the models in. It's nearly done. So I think within the next 2 weeks, my game will be complete. Maybe 3, because I'm actually going away this week. So maybe within the next 3 weeks, it'll be done, and it's actually in basically 4 weeks from now. So if I have a week spare that it's all finished, that's going to be really nice, because I do have a LAN tournament at the beginning of May that is actually before my assignments has to be handed in. So I want them actually to be done by that point. Now, what else was I going to say? Right, this week, as you may have heard throughout this, I'm actually going away. I'm going away throughout the week, and then actually on the weekend, I come back to my house, and then I go to Fies. We're doing a kind of meet with our whole team. We're bringing computers. We're going to play ranked 5s. We may even play a tournament, not really sure. And we're just going to, meet each other. Some of the team have met each other in the past. 2 of them used to be on the team together. Vale and Fi have met before. They were both in the same city, so they thought they'd just meet. But not all of us at the same time. So we are going to Fi's, and we are going to have like a cool LAN over the weekend. And some of us may stream, most likely me and Fi, because we have the biggest streams. And there probably is going to be some videos about it. I will most likely bring my iPad for the camera and just record a few things, show the setups, show the players, introduce everybody. Should be cool. So if you are interested in Absolute Zero, the progress will be recorded on my channel. I'm not sure how much progress recording Fi will do, but I definitely will be doing updates on mine. And we are actually thinking about making a Absolute Zero YouTube channel as well, but that's something way down the line. So yeah, content this week, it may be a little bit less than I normally do, although I haven't been producing much anyway, so it may not be much different. I just wanted to give a warning. Basically, Baron Replay, the software I use, for whatever reason, and I think it has something to do with the latest patch, it's not performing well there. It freezes up every now and then, it stops, it crashes, so when I'm going to do a commentary, I've tried it about 5 times now, it's a bit too unstable, which is a bit of a bummer for me. Because I do want to get commentaries out. There's about 3 or 4 commentaries I want to do. I want to do an Aurelia one, I want to do a Vlad one, I want to do a Jax one, and then I think another Shyvana one. So there are commentaries that I have ready to go, but the software just won't let me. So that sucks. So I'll try again today and see if I can get one, but there just may be the occasional freeze, which is going to be a bit lame. I'm going to have to say at the start of the video just to warn people, but at the end of the day, content is content, and that will probably help you. Even if you just hear my voice and it's like a podcast, a lot of people find that useful if they're just hearing the good points. So this week I do have this video lined up. Obviously this will be coming out today, the Monday. I have a Wildstar video that will be coming out sometime throughout the week. I have to upload it before I go and then release it, on my phone or something when I'm out there. And then I will try to make a League video today as well and upload that and release it when I'm out there too. And then on the weekend, I'm at Fi's, and I actually should be able to make a video at his. Even if it's like a little vlog saying, yeah, this is the team, this is our computers, ta-da! That's going to be something. So yeah, just a warning, content may not be as much this week. But starting again next week, it should resume as normal, and maybe even more, because I actually am now, well, technically after today, I am now on break, because I'm actually missing some lectures this week to go away. But yeah, I have 2 weeks off, and that majority of it will be going towards my assignments, finishing them up, but that does leave me spare time to stream a little bit more, play solo queue a bit more, make videos a little bit more, because I don't have any, I'm not literally going to university. So yeah, the majority of the time will be assignments, but then there will be other time for the channel. And then once May finishes, May the 9th, I think it is, my assignments are in by. It's the Friday. I'm actually going to check, so you may see the calendar at the bottom right of the video now. May the 9th, my 2 assignments are in, and after that point, I am literally done with university this year. I go back sometime in September, maybe later, I'm not really sure, but that leaves me 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is, to literally do nothing apart from YouTube, League of Legends, etc. And yeah, going to the gym a lot too. But the content will be increasing, and that is when I'll be trying to grow my channel the most. That is going to be when I focus the guide content to try and get on the front page of Reddit, so you guys can help me get on the front page, and obviously that will help me climb a lot more. So that's when all the guide content will be coming out. Now, other things, we're going to wrap this video up shortly. The stream, I stream every now and then. We're over 2,000 followers right now, which is awesome. And as mentioned, I will be streaming a little bit more coming, with the next few weeks, and then obviously after May the 9th, be streaming all the time. And yes, twitch.tv/HuzzyGames. Many of you, I'm sure, are aware of the stream. I normally get about 100 viewers here and there, which is awesome. I would like to get a little bit bigger, because one day I do have aspirations of getting partnered with Twitch. I do believe the main way I'd get partnered with would be getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube before I ever get enough views on a regular basis for Twitch. Because it is actually quite hard to get partnered through Twitch if you're only using Twitch. YouTube is a very good way to get partnered with them, but you do need like a channel size of 100,000 or so to basically get your foot in the door. If you are a YouTuber, that does help. As for Twitter, etc., HuzzyGames LOL, and Facebook, HuzzyGames LOL. You can feel free to ask me private messages, that type of thing. You can see there, over to the left, is the new team logo for Absolute Zero. Many people like it, and yeah, that's going on the shirts. I'll give you a little bit of a hint to the shirts. They're basically the same material, from our knowledge, as the Curse or Dignitas ones. They're black, blue, and light blue theme. They have Arctic resemblances, I suppose. They're pretty damn cool, and I'm really looking forward to pick that up, and we're getting them early May, just before the LAN. The Wildstar, many people got into the beta. There is my main character. I think my main character is actually going to look like her in the main release, because I've never played a woman in a MMO, so I thought, why not do it now? So yeah, that's going to be something too. So I think that's going to be it for this channel update. Not much more to say. I'd like to thank all of you as well. Just quickly, Duff made his first YouTube video, and many of you, I liked it, highlighted it, and I think many of you went over and watched. It has over 2,000 views, and he's now got over 100 subscribers, so thank you for that. All of the Absolute Zero people have their own channel. Obviously, you've got Fi, being over 100,000, I'm sure you know him. You've got Vale, who's the Diamond 1 support in our team. You've got Half Past Thor, that is our mid laner. And you've got Duffman, that is now a jungler. So yeah, there are a few. They're going to start making content, and I don't think they'll ever take it as seriously as me and Fi do. But it's always nice for them to actually do content as well, which me and Fi, I'm sure, will help them along the way. So anyway, this has been this commentary, the 7th of April, I think this is, and that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Content hopefully to come soon, obviously increasing throughout the weeks. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye.